What's up? It's your boy JON. It's been over a week since the DLC has been released, so let's get our hands dirty. Let's see what we actually paid for. We're gonna look at the different mechanics, the unique things this DLC has brought to the game. Let's dig in. Beast Sense. It's pretty much Wild Sense, but after activation you receive a stat buff for 5 seconds. So how it works, it's something like this. Whiff, and there you go. Melee attack increased for 5 seconds and 5 seconds only. And is able to transform to his ultimate event, transform to his beast state. So he's the only character in Sparkling Zero that can transform from a 4 DP to a 9 DP, aka having a 5 DP jump through transformations. No other character has this ability. Ultimate Gohan introduces a new super, which is a full energy blast volley that starts off with him transporting behind the opponent. So if your opponent were to ever try get you with an attack from the front, you could just instantly teleport behind them and gain the upper hand. It's the only character that has a teleporting Dragon Rush super that can work on giants. Teleports and works immediately on any type of giant, making him a fan favorite for people to fight against giants. Characters in the game that can fire a barrage of rush key blasts without needing any recovery period to pause. For example, Android 17 can only fire like 5 active at a time, then he must pause. Whereas the Gammas, on the other hand, they can infinitely just keep going and they never need to pause or recover while firing key blasts. The only character I know that has 2 variations of Smash Key Blast when non-jumping. So when he is just moving around, standard neutral, he's got ability to the shotgun. Literally fires a lot of Smash Key Blast, which have horrible tracking. But when in motion, he has a high focused single with much better tracking Smash Key Blast. Only androids in the game that have access to a Key Blast cannon. No other android has access to this move. And the good thing about this is it automatically goes right through guard, so now makes these androids a lot more threatening and unsafe to guard for free. Piccolo is the only character that can transform up and downward infinitely, replenishing his health key every time he transforms upward.
Don't worry.
So as you can see now, he's a giant,
I suppose I should take this more
but
seriously.
he can easily just revert this, go back down, and repeat the cycle, which is pretty much regeneration, full power key charge, and false courage when
You
facing
will
against
be
low DP
back.
characters. What a catch! Giant Piccolo introduced a new skill to the game, which is an unblockable close range melee strike. So it can easily be added to combos, as you can see over here, which is one great thing about it. It does a great deal of damage, one hit, and can work on giants and non-giants. Only giant that counter attacks after perception. So if you're going to perception with Cell Max, heavy finish, key cannon. Whereas the other giants, when they're in perception, they just have these weird frame freezes. They don't even really have an advantage. So yeah, Cell Max is pretty much better than other giants when it comes to close combat due to him actually having a counter attack mechanic. Here we have all the different grab types.
You're mine.
Get out of here! What?
Rest. No escape.
It's been over a week since we've had the DLC characters. Now, are they good? Yes. Are they great? No. Why not? That's because of the bugs in the game that affect these characters. Like Ultimate Gohan has an Energy Blast Barrage, which is one of the most useless moves in the game because you can dodge any one of the attacks even after being hit. Cell Max, being a giant, is also useless because giants cannot Z-burst near the ceiling. And also, randomly, their combos will not connect when by the ceiling. Cell Max's perception is useless against small characters because his counter attack never hits small characters. Another thing that makes Cell unusable is the camera angle on giants. Right now, if you are hitting a giant, the giant cannot see what is being done to him. It literally works on rhythm,